morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm supposed to leave for work in 7 minutes. I am not stressed. Anyway, there's a woman on here who talks to her baby like she's talking to her friends, and I love her. And I do the exact same thing, but not really. There's always just like a stream of consciousness going to my friend's Snapchat group chat. And they're always like, Caroline, you gotta do this on TikTok. Is it because they don't want to receive 3-minute videos anymore? Or is it because they feel guilty harboring my wit from the world? Dealer's choice, I choose the latter. Anyway, the really big news is we've mastered the New York weekend. At the ripe old age of almost 23, we're going out once a week. Sorry. But it is so much more perfect if that night is Friday. You have release, recovery, productivity. So Saturday is your recovery day. You can just be lazy all day. You don't have to get anything done. And then Sunday, you wake up recharged, ready to get shit done. So Friday, we definitely had a release. I took a spill. The spill wasn't even related to the partaking libations in any way either. It was just clumsiness, but I skidded across the pavement of Tribeca. It was actually worst case scenario. I shattered the corner of my phone and I ripped my pants, which is so embarrassing. But I didn't go and like take care of them. I, took them on a spin around the town, and now they're not looking good. I sound like I'm being super dramatic. There's actually no skin left on my knees, like no skin. But the really hilarious news from the other night was that we were at Public Records at like 4 a.m. obviously, where all the Prince Charmings are, Public Records at 4 a.m. And my friend met this guy, and me and this girl Sophie, who had actually met that night, but we were like besties already. We took it upon ourselves to be like the safety committee. The only thing we could think of doing was IDing him. We were like, we're gonna need to see some identification. The issue is we forgot to give it back. It's currently sitting on my desk. Sorry, Paris. But I actually think this was kind of amazing of me, because now they're gonna have to see each other again. What I just graded, there was a second chance. Then Saturday was just lovely this weekend. It was like 60 degrees here in New York. Another huge discovery is that my fire escape is not just for escaping, it's actually a perfect place to hang out, which is so ideal because I have this bit with my friends where there's a little bluebird that sits on my fire escape every morning, and I pretend I'm talking to him about what he's gonna learn in school, and I tell him about what I'm gonna do at work that day. The other day he learned fractions, they learned about Mesopotamia, how precious. Now I can get like up close and personal. I can go on my morning coffee with him. Anyway, I do this other thing with my friends' Snapchat group chat where every morning I tell them, what I'm grateful for, what's kind of like in for the day. They receive so much content from me. The number one thing I'm most excited for right now is that I didn't listen to my Spotify Discover Weekly yesterday, so I get to listen to it today. I love the day list. I love the Discover Weekly. Spotify gets me like no man ever has. Number 2, the birds are chirping. It's getting so much warmer. Spring has sprung. Number 3, every day I get done this week is a day closer to my little sister coming to visit. Number 4, I absolutely love who I was yesterday when I set out an outfit for today and all my supplements that I wanted to take. I attempted a 5-minute blowout this morning, hence the curlers. I'm super curious to see if it works, because if it does, then I can start going to work looking presentable for a change. Moment of truth. Can't tell if it's cute or if it's the beginnings of a heat damage commercial. Definitely the heat damage. Final piece. Displeased. Am I being paranoid, or is it making my face look really asymmetrical? Better. Okay, whatever. Have the best day ever.